Let's ride!
Patrick, do you want to talk about the track in Arcadia where they kept killing horses?
Oh, well, yeah, it's a class, so always, every once in a while, I'll go out to the horse tracks.
Play the ponies.
Play the ponies.
That's right.
The horse track out there in Arcadia up at the mall, they kill a lot. They put a lot of horses down up there.
Yeah, run them into the damn ground.
Because they break their legs or do whatever, and they got to kill it.
Girl rider or boy
Girl
rider?
rider.
Girl rider.
kidding?
What's our name?
I'm a horse boy. I got a long-standing beef with cows, so I consider myself a horse boy.
And a lot of chafing on my inner thighs.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a bag of pancakes down there.
There was a discussion before this game about who had ridden a horse.
Elise was concerned that this was going to be a horse game play.
With no
casted
horse
with
experience.
non-horse riders.
Yeah.
Now, it seems that everyone here except for myself has ridden a horse.
No, I think
I've
Lindsay
never
had
ridden a horse.
Okay.
So neither of you have ever been on a horse.
Horse boys!
I've been on a camel, the desert horse.
High pony and ponytail?
Yeah, what else? What do you want?
These are the only two options?
What we want is advanced wrinkles at 30.
All right.
Shirt, red fringe, cowgirl.
Oh, that's it.
That's right.
All right, wait. Turn her.
Whoa!
Come on, baby. John Holland. John Holland. John Holland. John Holland.
Come on in and weigh in on this wagon. Are you ready? Bam!
Oh wow, okay. It's interesting. It sits up really high.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's got DBL vibes to it.
It does a little bit.
Because if you pan around to the back, it's got like that ant shape. It's like the legs don't match the butt.
Like a thorax.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good childbearing hips though.
BBL.
Good job, man.
Yeah, very good childbearing hips.
Oh!
I like the red though.
The red, yeah, the red. Hang on,
Yeah.
let's see.
Well, actually, no, that brown kind of.
Brown makes a pop.
Yeah.
No, the brown.
Yeah,
The brown.
You see the cuff of the cheek.
Bless you.
Yeah.
The brown looks like the ass of a horse.
It does.
That's it.
She
There
does
you
look
go.
like a horse.
There you go.
All
And
right.
now she gotta hoof it into bed.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. That's been a wagon minute. Have we noticed the rug that she's standing on?
It's a horse rug.
It is a 240p horse rug.
Change head shape.
Whoa.
She's so
Big old
happy.
cheeks.
Is her jaw
Big eyes.
protruding over her little
Yeah,
neck straps?
Well, it's like
Yeah.
a tree on a fence.
Okay.
Trying to make her look like the Lazy Town guy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
true legend. The puppets from Lazy Town are actually entombed with him in his pyramid.
Oh, yeah. Not a lot of people know that the Minion,
Universal Studios.
the
Minion.
Universal Studios Minion, is actually a mass tomb.
Really?
Yeah. For.
No one knows. I think they turn it on. There's a lot of noises, a lot of grinding. Is this going to be another one of these videos where
What's
we don't play
happening
the
every
game, we just spend an hour and a half customizing
No,
a
don't
character?
worry.
Well, that's
excuse
fine
me.
by me.
No, it's not fine.
Sorry, I feel like this is accurate. Most people who
Bridal.
own horses do not ride them. They just own them on a ranch that's an hour drive away.
Scooter. Did you name it Scooter?
I forgot to change the name.
I talked about this before, but you know how the superhuman strength of a mother whose
Yeah.
child is in danger? Imagine if you could weaponize that. Yeah.
Would you have to maybe put the child in some sort of like pod, like maybe like a hamster ball, and then shoot it out into the battlefield?
Oh, you're thinking of this is a war.
The thing is, this is not traditional warfare.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a domestic terrorist
Oh, like cold.
situation.
Oh.
So you only need like one. You don't need like a full army. Because
Well-
it would be pretty funny to just shoot a bunch of kids in pods across enemy lines.
That's what
And then have a bunch of charging mothers, unarmed, and they're just
pod.
tearing Germans in half with their bare hands.
Name the horse.
Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw.
Paddle
Why
bottom.
not? Yeah.
Scrim!
No, don't fix it.
Scrim!
I'm sick of people fixing their punctuation and spelling on this channel. Commit.
Commit.
Okay.
Commit. There it is. No, don't. Yeah, that's it. That's fucking it.
Oh, bedroom. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is her bedroom in the stable? Because you just went
Yeah.
to one of the doors in the stable and it went.
High
It's also
High
a child's
ceilings.
bedroom. I think.
Horse
this looks-
girl, yeah.
This is a child's room.
Should I
She's
just
14.
Go to the competition.
We need to get John back in.
Oh.
Ooh.
Am I
And
supposed to-
grooming menu is on the screen.
Oh no!
I can't be here.
She's fucking
Well-
the horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All,
Okay,
all
okay.
horse
Okay,
girls.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know if we were all on the same page.
So I've known people that have been horse
Had
girls.
sex with horses.
The thing is, like, that's ripe territory for, like, if you're marrying me, you're marrying my horse.
horse.
And that's a sign that's in their kitchen.
You think it's like a thing where they're like,
Well,
if you marry
yeah.
me, you marry my. I'm watching Love Island, and they say
Yeah.
that. If you marry me, you marry my family.
Yeah, it's exactly.
But
like
in this
that.
case, it's like if you marry me, you also have to get
fucked by my horse.
I feel like you might be able to tell
if someone
a
been
horse.
fucked by a horse.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's an open
Well, by the
person.
way they walk.
Looking to cut down on food expenses, get more bang for your bite with America's Best Value Meal Kit. Every plate is 25% cheaper than grocery shopping, so you can count on great value week after week. Plus, only pay for what you need with pre-portioned ingredients. Choose Every Plate over takeout to save money while still enjoying quick, satisfying meals. Meals are 58% cheaper than your average fast casual meal. Put the money you save towards making fun plans for springtime. You can count on Every Plate to make mealtimes easier without compromising on quality. Every Plate recipes include only the highest quality ingredients, including sustainably sourced seafood, so you know all your meals will be fresh and flavorful. Customize Every Plate meals to your liking with options to swap proteins and sides or add a protein or veggie dishes each week. You do you. I love Every Plate. It's a great affordable meal plan. It makes my life so easy and simple, so routine. What sets Every Plate apart is their price point. I think meal kits can be expensive sometimes, but now I know you can get the same deliciousness at a much lower price. Get started with Every Plate for just $1.49 per meal by going to everyplate.com/podcast and entering code Funhaus149. That's just $1.49 per meal at everyplate.com/podcast, code Funhaus149. Woo!
Guys, we're in the Horse Bluff Stables Unranked Championship.
You've never even ridden before.
Tell me when we're ranked.
It's
Who are we
Penelope
up against?
and Scrimshaw. That's us.
The winner gets to lie with every horse. in
And
the
we have to
competition.
participate in every single part of it to win the buckle.
Get off, horse! You can get off the horse. I have a question regarding the My Little Pony people.
Go
Go
on.
on.
Bronies, yes?
Bronies, yes.
Are they kind
Underground?
of in like a hibernation state right now?
I think furries have kind of taken up their space in the public consciousness
Interesting.
because the shock has worn off. But the furries will rise again. There will be a reckoning.
Well,
Furry is at like a baseline. It's just always there in the background, a low hum, right? Because it's not tied
you mean on Twitter?
anywhere.
Constantly?
It's not tied to a specific cultural
Or beast.
thing or beast. They choose it. They pick and choose their beast as they please. Whereas the brony, you're locked into horses first of all,
And
But
specifically
also-
that kind of horse.
Also, the
Yeah.
cultural
Starkle
relevance,
Spardust.
the cultural relevance of My Little Pony at any given time is important too. So if you're not getting any pony content,
Oh, okay.
then it's just not that
Yeah.
interesting anymore.
Well, I think it's also that maybe like the brony craze happened right when the internet and like was becoming ubiquitous around the world, and a lot of these people who didn't grow up on the internet started discovering
They weren't
the horrors
familiar.
of the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, previously normal people that were like, I'm into this.
Yeah.
But now
Bitch.
we've just everything is bubbled to the surface.
We all know everything.
Yeah, we all know everything.
Yeah.
So I think bronies seem pretty tame to us now.
Well, I think the brony wants to be tamed by a stallion.
I don't know if there's any stallions actually in the My Little Pony verse.
Because it's not a horse.
They're creatures of magic and myth
Yeah.
with huge hoof to body ratio.
I think that's what they like about them, yeah? There is someone right now watching this video who's being driven wild
Yeah.
by what we're talking
And,
about.
and we urge you, please hold off as long as you can. The release will be that much more gratifying.
Oh,
It
shit.
will.
No,
I mean,
I'm
it's coming
losing.
I got
Can
confused.
you ride
and
in
I-
the
Oh, you're
crowd?
getting a little show. Look at all the dumpy.
Yeah!
Fuck that horse!
I won the buckle.
Wow.
I won the
Okay.
silver buckle.
Well, okay, equip the buckle.
Oh.
Does that give you any kind of abilities? Does it allow you to take more
can
horse
continue.
inside you?
Congratulations, you are now ranked a Class A rider. You unlocked a new horse.
You can now fit more horse in your mouth. What is this?
Wow, they let you out of your stable?
Yeah, did we
Yeah.
just get into the open world for the first time?
Yeah, I'm just now exploring
Whoa.
the.
Okay, what you're gonna need to do is find a high tower and climb it with your horse so you
Yeah.
can purvey or
Should I go
survey.
up the mountain?
What are those stars?
Yes.
Go to one of those stars.
Is there going to be like a little goblin that gives us quests?
How do I go faster?
Well, you're actually supposed to kill the Pope. That's why this game is called Assassin's Steed.
I came in first, so that's all that matters to me.
That's
What
like
are we
there's a
looking at?
father-
Horse porn?